Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy Mrteamguy with another episode of Gaming Spotlight. Today I want to talk about a turn-based strategy game called Ancient Frontier. It was developed and published by Fairweather Studios on September 21st, 2017. Ancient Frontier is a strategy and tactical turn-based sci-fi game with some RPG elements, and by that I mean ability to improve your ships over time. The game is all about the tactical missions. There are two main campaigns, which apparently can take around 100 hours to play through. No multiplayer or skirmish mode. Missions bring you a varying quantity of one of the three main resources: material, fuel, and research. The first is used to buy new ships or components and repair battle damage. Aside from being required as well to purchase new ships, the second resource is an all-important balancing mechanism, since every ship, class, and modifier components alter the cost of deploying for each mission. Take too many expensive ships too often on missions and you will run out, which will probably end your playthrough. The research is for investing in upgrades to each ship class, or to research new and more efficient modifier components. There are 5 ship types to start with for both campaigns, with more unlocked as the game progresses. All ships for both factions have their unique niches and abilities, while in general, bigger is better, if only from survivability point of view. The deployment costs favor using lighter ships since they're better in handling and performance. There's plenty to pick from, as you will likely end up being able to afford much heavier forces than what can be reasonably supplied with fuel. The ships themselves can be further modified by equipping additional components, but I have yet to find use for anything other than as shield upgrades. The drawback to other equipment types seem counterproductive to my style of playing. The missions are varied and randomized enough not to be overly repetitive, although there does not feel to be too many types of side missions. Luckily, all the campaign main missions are handcrafted as to avoid tedium. I do have to agree with something another player pointed out: the side missions actually do detract from the pacing of a campaign. On the other hand, you will need the resources they bring, as long as you can afford the deployment costs. In the end, it's all about the combat. Ships move in a semi-randomized order based on their initiative. Unfortunately, there's no option to delay the use of a specific ship. It's a minor thing, but something that would have come in handy a few times. The gameplay is fluid and entertaining. The small-scale engagements mean each mission does not take too long to complete. The graphics are nice and readable, the sound is great, and a kick-ass soundtrack along with plenty of satisfying combat sounds. And the gameplay is engaging with sufficient difficulty curve on veteran to make things challenging. For indie developer, this game has high production value with cool graphics, peaceful music, voice acting, and clear instructions with tooltips for everything. Play is fluid and you can fully rotate the map. Each unit only has a set number of abilities to use in each quest: ship repairs, boosts, missiles, so your tactics are important. The style is very enjoyable to play through and makes a great turn-based space combat sim. So yeah, I definitely recommend this game to you. Okay, this was your boy Mrteamguy with another episode of Gaming Spotlight. Just want to say thanks for watching and have a nice day.